Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about Rampuri Khichdi and we are going to make Rampuri Khichdi. And it all begins with this rice. This is called Tilak Chandan. And you can see that the rice it's a short grain, it's a very small grain rice. It's the heritage rice of Rampur. And khichdi is usually cooked in winters, right after the harvest of the rice. And it is cooked with urad dal, that is this black split urad dal, which is also freshly harvested at that time. Though it is not winters at this time, but anyway, I thought let's just make some khichdi. It's the simplest of dishes, and it was the favorite of the common man and of the Nawab. So the Nawab loved his khichdi and so did the common man. And even today, during winters, mid-morning breakfast, brunch kind of a thing is Rampuri khichdi with a lot of condiments. And right before going out to work, it's like a complete meal. Now khichdi has been quite a favorite of Mughal emperors also, and it is the favorite of the common man. Somehow it kind of binds the commoners and the elite together in the love of rice and lentils. So we take about a cup of rice. This is Tilak Chandan, famous for its aroma, and it's not grown so much anymore. It's become like a rare rice, so we had to grow it specially. So this is a cup of rice and 1/3 cup of black urad lentils, and it's kind of mixed up together. Yeah, and it's simply boiled. It's just boiled with some ginger. Let's say about a 2-inch ginger, which is julienne, and it can also be crushed. Some people like it crushed, some people can just little bits of ginger. And this is peeli mirch, that is the yellow chili which is found in Rampur, but you can cook it with red chili as well, red dried chili as well. It's just it depends on you. If you want it a little bit kind of spicy, you can use more of it or you can use less of it, whatever. And some salt. That's it. It's just boiled with that. And so here's Rampuri khichdi. So here we have all the ingredients. I have mixed the rice and the lentils. In fact, I added a little bit more of lentils because you can use 1/3 cup or more than 1/3 cup. We do it just by knack, but it should look something like this, and because it is new rice, it is just about matured for 6 months. We harvested in December, so we won't use so much of water. We put it, I use a pressure cooker. I'm more comfortable with a pressure cooker, so I'll just put this in the pressure cooker. Okay, then I'll put the ginger, the yellow chilies, and about a teaspoon of salt is just enough. Yeah, that's it. And then I'll just take about a cup of water. Just a cup of water, and because it's new rice, so less of water is required, and just a little splash more of water. Anyway, in a pressure cooker you require less, and that's it. And we'll just set it to boil, and hopefully we'll have our khichdi soon. So khichdi is basically a sort of a dish that one would just have in an informal way, but it is usually had with a lot of condiments. So we have asli ghee, this is ghee. We have this yellow chili chutney, which has garlic, yellow chilies and salt. And we also have some radish preserves. We can have cauliflower and meat. So basically it's got a lot of things, and that's why I say khichdi in itself is not such a delicious dish. You know, it's kind of not really bland, but yeah, it's just the base, and we keep using different condiments and then just eat it. So you have khichdi dawat, that is like you call people over, you are kind of close to your family members, you call them over for a khichdi dawat, which has everything. It will have probably a korma, it will have meat and cauliflower, it will have so many other things, and then there is khichdi. And so that just shows a sort of an informality between people, and it is a sort of a, you can say, brotherhood, a sort of an informality between relatives. So in winters, there are lots of khichdi dawats all over Rampur.
Yeah.
So now khichdi is on the boil, and because this is a pressure cooker that I'm using, so generally 4 whistles of the pressure cooker, and you turn the flame down and let the steam escape by itself. Or if you are cooking in a pan, you'll have to keep checking. In fact, you have to use more water in a pan, because it'll take more water to become tender enough. But it shouldn't be too, not like lumps, it should be a little bit, light. Yeah, now the khichdi is really done, and you can smell it. It's like amazing smell. That is of tilak chandan. And now it is, it's kind of light, but it's not, shouldn't be in lumps. And this is our khichdi. Favorite meal of every Rampuri. Nawab Hamid Ali Khan was famous for rewarding his chefs if they cook the perfect khichdi. And I think I need a reward this right now, because I think I did really, really well with this khichdi. Much more than I expected. And he rewarded his chef by sending all his sons to Aligarh Muslim University for studies, except one who was supposed to stay back and learn the skill of his father. Yeah, so how about a little bit of a sample of the khichdi? So proud of myself today. Well, you take a little bit of khichdi. Okay, you can have it with green chutney or yellow chutney, ghee. Some people even have it with cream, though I don't have it with cream. But yes, a little bit of ghee, a little bit of chutney, and people, of course, as I said, they have it with the cauliflower and meat. So you mix it with your hand. That's important. You mix it with your hand. The aroma is so good. And here it is. Lovely.